all my smell good friends. I hope you're all doing well today. So today's video, I decided to do something just a little bit different. So since I started my YouTube channel, which wasn't that long ago, I have predominantly talked about wax, specifically wax hauls, wax empties, etc. I do some candle talk when I do my empties videos, but I predominantly have been talking about wax, and that's because wax is, I don't want to say new to me because it's not new to me. I've been warming and burning wax for years and years and years. But vendor wax is new to me, and it's got me in this world of excitement that I've been kind of chipper to talk about. And so I've done a lot of talking about wax. But I cannot forget that where it all started was with candles. And I've shared before that I have in my little wax basement, I'm gonna have to come up with a better name for this place. I have a ton of candles down here. My collection is kind of insane. I went a little bit ham over the years. I found some favorites that I really stocked up on because, you know, FOMO is real, and I was scared to death that, you know, Bath & Body Works, Crinkle Candle, Homeworks, whoever was going to stop making that candle. Because, let's face it, they do that, right? And candles last for years, so I figure stock up. I stocked up so much, I just am like swimming in candles. But anyway, I say all that to say that I have not forgotten that candles are the root of my love for wax. So I thought it would be kind of interesting to do a sort of candle series and talk about some of my loves that I have in the candle world. So this first video will specifically be about my favorite Beachy type candles from Bath & Body Works. I have pulled 8 candles here. Some are no longer available. Some are still. As we get to Bath & Body Works starting to release fall candles now, there may be less and less of these summery candles available, if they are in fact available this season. But I still wanted to share them. This video will always be out there, so who knows, in the future it may be watched as well. I will also be doing fall candles as well, so fear not, I will also add those to my channel. So anyway, if you're interested in hearing about my top 8 favorite Beachy candles from Bath & Body Works, stay tuned. So, one of my most favorite Beachy candles of all time right now from Bath & Body Works, which I can't believe they did not bring it back this year. For the first time, we saw it last summer season, and I'm not shocked actually that they didn't bring it back because it is considered a body care candle, and we all know that Bath & Body Works releases those body care candles kind of oddly, so not shocked, but I think they made a mistake not bringing it back because my understanding is that it was well loved. I have this in body care. I stocked up on as much body care as I could as well because I absolutely adore this scent. This is Cocoa Paradise. And this candle is just gorgeous, guys. Absolutely love that aesthetic. This has scent notes of salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronze sandalwood. This is the most beautiful, sun-kissed, sandy, beachy type scent I have ever smelled. It's so good. It's such a, like, it's not slap you in the face, but you definitely can smell it. It's definitely leaning body care, don't get me wrong. It's kind of coconutty. You get that neroli, but it's not overly strong. It's just so hard to explain. It's kind of like, you know, beach nights is hard to explain. I feel like this is like that too. But it's so beautiful, and it definitely had to be. And by the way, guys, I'm not listing these in any particular order because it would just be so hard to pick a favorite. But I think I would probably lean to this one because, yeah, it's just that good. And I really do hope that Bath & Body Works considers bringing this back as part of the signature line because it should be. And that is Cocoa Paradise. Next on my list of favorite Beachy candles is, and this one was available this season, so it may still be on the website. I have not checked the Bath & Body Works website in a little bit, so I'm not sure. But this is Bronze Sunset. And this was available this year in like a pretty pink packaging. I actually prefer this packaging because it gives it a look of, even though this is a label, you can see that, it gives it a look of ribbed glass, and I really like that. So this has scent notes of exotic coconut, island waves, and soft musk. This is your typical sunscreen, suntan oil, suntan lotion type of scent. And I love those type of scents. Nothing like particularly special about it. I just really love those types of scents. So this is definitely a must need in your Beachy collection. Yeah, absolutely love that. And like I said, that may be available now. That is Bronze Sunset. So next Beachy candle in my collection that I really love, it's in my tops, is Suntan. And this has also been released under the name The Perfect Summer. I did not see Bath & Body Works bring it back this year, but last year it was available as The Perfect Summer, and I did pick one up. Is that right? Was it last year? I think it was last year. So this has scent notes of sun-kissed citrus, orange blossoms, and coconut husk. Love me some orange blossoms. Love me some citrus. This again is your typical like sunscreen, suntan oil, suntan lotion type of vibe. Not a whole lot different than Bronze Sunset. Since Bath & Body Works didn't bring it back, I kind of wonder if that's kind of its replacement. Love them both equally as much. Smell very similar to each other. That is Suntan in my tops, guys. Next on my list is Fiji White Sands. It's not going to be any surprise to find a lot of neroli, orange blossom, coconut, because let's face it, that's Beachy, right? I mean, I'm not totally into like a lot of ocean, aquatic type scents, so you're not really going to find that in my collection as much, but I love me some coconut, orange blossom, neroli, things like that. So Fiji White Sands has notes of fresh cut sugarcane, white nectarine, and sandalwood. And this candle, I swear, does not smell like the notes. This to me is just a very coconutty, sandy beach vibe. It's interesting it's called Fiji White Sands because I do feel like I smell like, you know, you're sitting on the beach and you can smell that sand, warm sand. I totally get that. I totally get a coconut vibe from this. And the interesting thing is, coconut is not in the scent notes, but I'm telling you, I smell it. That is Fiji White Sands. This one usually comes back every year. It was back again this year. It was in the neutral collection. I'm not a fan of the neutral collection. I like the decorated labels, no matter how cheesy. I like those. So I'm glad I have some from past seasons in my collection. I did not pick it up this year just because it was in a neutral jar. And speaking of neutral jar, I have my next is Sea Salt and Neroli. And this is the neutral collection I'm talking about. It's very plain. It's kind of, I don't love the feel of these jars. What do I want to say? It's like a matte finish. Don't love these at all. I think a lot of people do because, you know, they go with any decor basically. Definitely go with modern decor. But like I said, I like cheesy. The cheesier the better. So this has scent notes of salted neroli blossoms, watery eucalyptus, fresh lemon zest. This was out last year. Looks like it's 2022, actually. Huh. Maybe it's been 2 seasons. And Bath & Body Works did not bring it back. This has notes of salted neroli blossoms, watery eucalyptus, which is funny because I don't usually do eucalyptus. But don't get me wrong, if it's blended in the candle well, I can totally do it. Fresh lemon zest. Yeah, this is also a sunscreen, suntan lotion type vibe, but in a more subtle way. This is definitely a little bit more floral. You get the eucalyptus, but it's not like a nose-clearing eucalyptus in any type of way. It's more like a fresh, clean type of eucalyptus. And you get a little bit of that lemon, also lending to that fresh cleanness of this candle. This is just a nice, fresh, clean, beachy vibe, and I totally love it. Sea Salt and Neroli. So my next favorite beachy candle is Under the Sun. This was also released again this year in a different packaging. I did pick it up because I thought the packaging was so cute, but I did stock up on this the last time it was offered, which was last year. This has scent notes of Sweet coconut, sunny banana, and warm jasmine. If it has coconut and banana, sign me up. If it has coconut and pineapple, sign me up. That's just my jam. This is no exception. You definitely get coconut, you definitely get banana. Yeah. This is definitely your coconut and banana scent for sure. A little bit more banana Laffy Taffy, but when they put banana in a beachy type scent, it does tend to lean that way. And you get the jasmine. It's a very light floral. It's not heady in any type of way. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I don't know that this was a favorite among the masses. Although if they brought it back this year, maybe it was, but that is Under Sun. And I really enjoy that. Not a great performer. This is a little light. So if you have this, you're probably going to have to burn more than one to get a good read on it. But I really enjoy it. And the next candle I have in my top 8 is Vanilla Coconut Surf, which was a newbie to the scene this year. And this has scent notes of sweet vanilla, coconut waves, and beechwood. This is your creamy coconut vibe. You get that beechwood for sure, but the most powerful scent note in this candle is that creamy coconut and the vanilla. And I love it. So good. This is kind of similar to the Santorini candle that Bath & Body Works released last year, and I think again this year. I didn't pick it up this year because I fell in love with this, so I picked this up. This smells amazing. If you love vanilla and coconut mixed together, that will be your jam, I promise you. I hope Bath & Body Works brings that back. And last but not least, this is a true and tried favorite. It's been with Bath & Body Works for years. I pick it up every summer because I need to have it in my life. This is Tiki Beach. This may be the one candle that may give Cocoa Paradise a run for its money. And how gorgeous is that label, guys? This was released in 2023, so that was just last year. It's gorgeous. This has warm vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. It's so good. Again, it leans a tiny bit body care-ish, even though it's not considered a body care candle. But you definitely get that coconut beachy vibe. Being outdoors on the beach, enjoying the sand, the warm sun. Definitely the vibe you get here. It's such a beautiful coconut. And like I said, it's a staple. It's in my collection every year. I pick up a new one, especially because this tends to be a candle that Bath & Body Works does release with a decorative label. And there's no exception. This candle is gorgeous. So, and I did pick up this year's version that had like the palm trees. I mean, it was so beautiful. And so that is Tiki Beach. So guys, that is my top 8 favorite candles as far as beachy scents go from Bath & Body Works. I do plan to do this with other brands as well. I probably won't have as many scents available in certain categories, but I do plan to do other videos as well with other candles that I enjoy, specifically Homeworks and Kringle Candle. Kringle Candle is pretty much my favorite candle companies these days, so I do have a selection from them, but I do have quite a few Homeworks too because, you know, Homeworks still has some gems, and Bath & Body Works does too. And so anyway, I will start working on some more Bath & Body Works collections, including my favorite fall candles. I'll probably do some favorite fruity candles, different scent categories. I'll probably do my favorite, I'm definitely going to do favorite fall scents, maybe favorite pumpkin blends. If you have ideas of certain Bath & Body Works candles, categories that you might like to hear about, to get some recommendations or some true and tried favorites, comment below. I would love to hear your ideas. Let's face it, a lot of YouTubers get ideas from commenters, so feel free to reach out and let me know if you have any ideas for certain videos in this candle series, because I would be happy to hear them. So I hope you enjoyed this content today, and if you did, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you will hit that subscribe button and sign up and come back again. I would love to have you here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.